Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's a little chilly. Not too bad. Got some guys going out different directions. Got Steven and Harvin and haul some water down to Navajo Mountain. Do some little service call stuff. But got to start this video off with a little shout out. Kind of weird for a motorcycle shop to do this. Parnell, why don't you do this for me? So I bought that Honda from Page Honda, and I didn't think anyone did that, but a shout out to Page Honda for always sending me something. I don't know if you can read it. They're always sending stuff. I was like, Northland or Go AZ, why don't you do that? I bought a bike from you guys, why don't you do the same thing? They sent me cookies. I actually don't eat cookies, so yeah, they sent me cookies. I try and really eliminate a lot of sugars, but yeah, that was cool. They sent me some cookies. Chocolate chunk pecan cookies from Page Honda. So if you guys buy a bike from Page Honda, they send you cool stuff. They sent me a Christmas card as well. I just think it's awesome. Yeah, huge shout out to them, to Page Honda. I gotta send them an email saying thanks for the cookies, man. Yeah, huge shout out to Page Honda. I think it's cool that they send cookies. Maybe they'll send me a big piece of chocolate. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna eat candy. Mike was just telling us about the chocolate that he received years ago. It was like the size of his desk. Well, that's pretty funny. Mike enjoys it. He likes the cookies. He said they're good. Steven and Harvin are sharing one cookie. Not one cookie, but a little bag of cookies. Yeah, a while back ago, I went to Flag and I picked something up. And today, I think, has to be the official last day for this shirt. It's literally falling apart. The sleeves are like so torn. The elbow is gone. So, yep, I'm gonna have to throw this away, call it quits. It lasted through all of winter, so picked up this. These are just our regular Dig Deep shirts, but I had them embroidered with that on there, so the whole team, they have theirs, has their name on it. And I don't know, I think it's about time to break it out, let you guys see it. Got it from Flag T. It's an embroidery shop in Flag. I seen him there. I got my mountain bike across the street, Flagstaff Bike Revolution, so I was like, I know of one, so yeah, our shirts have our names on it. It's always some part that you forget. Found the part that I need. So we don't do a lot of this work. This is not something that we do all the time. So, trying to remember some things. And what I needed was this. This is the old one. Went from the propane to our stove. I got this to 3-way it off. and then I got it all tightened down. Then I was like, oh no, I forgot this. I need to screw this on there, and then I can screw this on there. And then that can go to the propane, just like that, and that can go to our water heater. So stove, water heater, propane tank. There's one little part, we don't do this work all the time, so we don't have this in the Connex. We don't even have this in the Connex. None of these galvanized stuff we don't have in the Connex. So it's not like work that we do all the time, so you do tend to forget some things. At least it's like right down the road. You're at the True Value area. So let's get back to Rob, get that thing plugged in and fired up. So here we go, installed the water heater. Got it in there, and she is lit. Nice hot water. Got our copper tubing. Goes across. And then that little piece I was showing. Pretty sweet. Now she's got hot water going on. And getting that house plugged in. Shannon.
Hi.
So yeah, that whole installation and everything like that, that's not the job we do. We don't do that kind of work. And we can't do that with every house because a lot of the houses we work with don't have water lines. She had a pressurized water line, that's why we were able to get that hooked up. The only time I get to feel tall is when there's something very low. Felt like I was gonna hit my head on that. Finally done. Took a while, a lot of waiting. But yeah, man. Water heater worked out fine. I'll give it a little update later when I get back to the yard. So here in Tuba City, there's a guy I used to work with at when it used to be called Northland Motorsports. It's called Go AZ now. Two of the guys I still know still work there. But the original two I met when I was like just turned 18. Started at Northland Motorsports, and one of them works here. So every now and then I'll see him. His name, I'll just shout it out now. His name is Vern. He works in there, and his nickname, we always made fun of him because Vern rhymed with Perm from Friday, so we would call him Big Perm or Big Worm. Every time I go in here and I see Vern working, I always yell out, "Big Worm!" But yeah, it's nice to see that he's there. And you know, Purnell, he still works over at Go AZ. Known those two since I was like 18 years old. And the other guy, Chris Belmore. Great group of guys, but Purnell, I bought a dirt bike from you guys. Where's my cookies? Got Rob, the driver. He's all shy on the camera. He's like, I can't look at the camera. Waiting for these guys to finish. I got kind of sleepy. But got the house all plumbed. Got the hot water going. Our brazing work works. Rob got the whole underneath the house all insulated. Double checked everything. Made it look pretty. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. Got the skirting back up. Fired it up and she got hot water. And she was... I was thinking about bringing the camera out, but I didn't want to put that on camera because it was the Walter Mitty moment. I call it Walter Mitty moment because you just want to live in it. You don't want a camera to get into the way. So it was a Walter Mitty moment that she was super grateful. Rob's first time witnessing something like that. She was so happy that she had running water and very, very, what would you say?
Emotional.
Very emotional that she got hot water and that she felt the hot water come out. And it was kind of hard. I did get a little choked up, but I was like, I tried not to show it, so yeah, she was very happy. She was just, I don't know how to explain it. So caught with emotions that she has hot water. And Rob finally got to see that. First one. First of many, hopefully. So she's very appreciative that her house has running water. It's like alien. That looks like a UFO on this little screen.
Oh, it's like...
Harvin thinks there's fish in there. He's like, man, I want to go fishing. Steven just said, bet you just want to go skinny dipping. Got the truck nice and locked up and getting ready to head out of here. All the guys took off. It's nice to see this truck back. We had a plow on there a long time ago. I'm not sure if I made a video on this, but we got a plow on it. And when I was driving it back, it started bouncing everywhere. It started just dropping. Struck the ground multiple times. Almost bounced me off the road. But luckily it was done by what do you call those? Warranty work. So all got warranted. But it's nice to have the truck back so I can mount that diesel transfer tank back on this truck. So yeah, it's got a plow mount, the big heavy duty plow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really excited to have this truck back. Remove this, take it off and park it somewhere. Right here is where that diesel transfer tank sits. That's where the backhoe. This whole truck is supposed to be outfitted for the backhoe. That's what this is. This is where that breaker sits. So Stanley just sets the breaker in there. Diesel tank sits in the back. All this has all the grease. We needed those grease. And I kept forgetting to take it out when we took this truck over there. So now Stanley has his grease back and grease the machine properly. But yeah, it's nice to see that truck back. Now we have almost full fleet. I almost forgot about the big yellow truck. Almost a full fleet back. So it's pretty cool. They also picked up some stall mats. Those like for horse stalls and stuff like that. They have those rubber mats that go on the ground. The 350 has it, like a little bed protector. And this one they purchased a good amount. I don't know how many. I told them 12. Hopefully they got 12. It's for the G shed. It's gonna be for the floors. I think that would be a better thing for the floors in case if you drop something heavy, you're not gonna break the floor. If we tiled it, you would break it. Obviously, carpeting it is not the greatest idea. You know, it's all wooded floors, and I thought stall mats are gonna be the best thing. It's a lot comfortable for your feet as well. So I'm excited for these guys to get that thing in there. They picked up cinder blocks. That's why it's all dirty. But there's like a bunch of these. They're pretty heavy too. Very, very heavy. Throw them in here. Laid them down. Cut them to size. And it'll have floors. Instead of just the barren wood one. And I thought I could see in there, but I can't. It's a little dark. But man, I just like this whole project is coming together. Got bars, heavy duty bars that won't open. But yeah, got everything all done. It's nice to see. Mats. I don't know why mats are getting me excited. I think to build up that excitement was that thing. So seeing that thing and then mats, I think it just built up a lot of excitement. I don't get this excited often, but that's making me excited. Why is work making me excited? That's weird. Work shouldn't be making you excited. Yeah, but best thing was that homeowner has running water, hot water. So she was very, very excited. Like I was saying, it's really hard to describe. It's really hard to put it in words. And she was very, very happy to see hot water and feeling that hot water come out. You know, I was pumped. I was very happy on it, very pumped. So yeah, that was our day. It's only Tuesday and it feels like so much has gone by. Yeah, I don't know what we have planned on tomorrow. Tomorrow should be fun. Probably be boring but fun. And yeah, I think that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My excitement. Our little story of what happened today and how she got some hot water. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.